Hey, what's up? My name is Ryan Kaiser. I'm 23 years old from Bloomington, Illinois, and if you pick me, I will be the winner of the 2016 Durham Warriors Survival Challenge. So, here's to me.
The winner of Durham Warriors 2016.
So yeah, that happened. That was my audition video from last year's competition, and so I got selected. 4 to 5 minutes later, I was out in the middle of Maine playing Survivor and did exactly what I said I would do. I was crowned the winner of the Durham Warriors Survival Challenge 2016. And although I didn't get an actual crown, I got this awesome trophy, which is made up and still kind of smells like real lobster. And not only did I win the game, but I was the first ever unanimous winner to sweep every single jury vote. So I did set the bar pretty high last year, but I'm here to tell you why you should be out there next year. I've been a super fan of the show since I was 8 years old when it first came out, so I thought, yeah, I'll give this mock Survivor a real shot. And it couldn't be anything farther from a mock Survivor at all. It's like the legit real deal. You're out there for 4 days, sleeping in the cold, no food, you get some water, running challenges, voting people out. It's pretty much the exact same thing you'd expect from going on the 39-day version. It's just condensed into one jam-packed weekend. Different people have asked me like what my favorite part about the whole challenge was, whether it's like the challenges or like the mental aspect, the strategic game. But honestly, for me, the biggest takeaway from the whole thing was just getting to meet the awesome people that I did. You know, whether it was people I was playing with, or the people there kind of sponsoring or hosting the event, or the people just in the audience that would kind of interact with after the game was over. It's just a really great community of Survivor super fans, and you got to play with, and in my case, you got to beat some former players from the show. Last year we had Spencer from Cagayan, Jason from Kaorong, Matt from Karamoan, Twyla from Vanuatu, Nina from One World, and Purple Kelly from Nicaragua, who were all super cool. It was cool to play with them, and just the whole experience of meeting them and getting a chance to interact with them as a fan was just one of a kind and a huge takeaway. I think I added like 100 Facebook friends the week I got back with all these like photos and videos popping up. And it's funny because like even now, 6 months later, I still keep in touch with quite a few of them. And you're just still kind of like, mentioning the game or talking a little stuff. And it's kind of amazing how just in a 4-day experience, you have so much to talk about, months and months later. I call them my Survivor family because really that's what it feels like. It's these people who you feel really close and connected to because of the show, but then also because you just get to talk to them and learn more about them and things you learn about each other that you have in common outside of the game of Survivor, which is really cool. I've had the opportunity to kind of do a little bit of traveling the past couple of months and kind of visit a couple of them to kind of reunite and hang out outside the game. So it's just really cool to welcome all these awesome new people into my life. As far as the game itself goes, like I said, it's no pushover at all. It's extremely intense. Things are moving very quickly. Over the course of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're probably running close to like 20, 25 challenges, 20 torches getting snuffed. You have to be at your absolute best to stay on top of the game. That said, you don't really have to be the strongest and don't technically have to be the smartest, although it helps. You just got to be able to outwit, outplay, and outlast everybody else until you're the last one standing. What makes me laugh is the casting guys after the fact told me that they saw my video and were like, this guy is going to get eaten alive. But little did they know, the guy with the bright blonde hair and bright yellow hoodie was going to be their most winningest winner yet. My record is pretty tough to beat, but I'd love to see you try. I am so screwed if we ever do an all-stars with that kind of attitude, but whatever, bring it on. So if you've got what it takes to join the winner's circle of Russell, Laura, Wendy, and now Ryan, submit a video, fill out an application, and apply for the 2017 Durham Warriors Survival Challenge. See you in June. Opa! Miss you guys.